Scorpio, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Scorpio, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So what that means is that, you know, if it doesn't make any sense to you, then it's not for you, okay? So just know that. All right, so Scorpio, let's see what's going on with your reading. This is for Scorpio. Put their highest good. Two cards, please, for Scorpio. So you have watching clouds, lay back, rest, and relax. So really take it easy, okay, guys? You've been through a lot, going through a lot. So really take it easy. Very nice, very nice. Love it. Then you have Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. Yes, 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 yes. Believe in that everything's going to come in for you. Believe all your dreams are going to get started. Believe you're going to receive what you want. Okay, so really believe in magic. That's nice. I love that. Journey by Moonlight. All right, so let's see what's going on with your reading, Scorpio. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Scorpio. Alrighty. One card for the current. One for the situation. One for the past. Wow. One for what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. One for what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. What is the outcome here? Wow. This is nice. Very nice, you guys. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. All right. So, you start off with the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to have a lot of clarity. There's breakthroughs here. Maybe there was a truth that you saw. You're going to there's just a lot here. You're going to be able to handle anything that comes your way with the Ace of Swords. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you need to work a little bit harder on what you want, trying to achieve. Maybe you feel like you want to give up also. We'll see why it's here. You have the Judgment card here for the past, and I feel like there was a judgment that you went through or you're going through still. I feel like, you know, you're seeing things. The old you is leaving, so the new you is coming in. You know, like you're seeing things clearly now. You also have the Sun card, Scorpio, up here for what's hidden, and the Sun card is about being positive, having the light shining on you. You know, just being happy. You know, feeling youthful, feeling like you can do anything. You know, so that's nice. And then you have the hopes and fears down here. I feel like you're juggling everything, trying to do everything for everyone and for yourself. I feel like there could be a decision that you're contemplating. Also feel like there's traveling here. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Okay. You also have the Seven of Wands for the what you need to do now, and I feel like you need to really stand up for yourself and what you truly believe in. Okay, we'll see what the other cards say. And then you have the Magician card for what you need to work on. The Magician card is talking about being positive in everything, believing that you can create something, even if you think, oh, I don't have the money or whatever. It's about creating something, so it's nice. Remember, you are like the magician. You can create. You can create whatever you want. You know, even if it's just the littlest thing, you can start creating it. So it's nice. You have all the tools to manifest it, to create it. You have the Full card here for the outcome, and the Full card is saying that there is definitely a new beginning here. You're going to go on a new journey, so it's nice. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, so let's Clarify the cards. Take what resonates with you, Scorpio, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. See what's going on for you, Scorpio. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? One more card. Wow. Okay, so you do have the 10 of Wands with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about talking about speaking your truth, seeing the truth. There's going to be breakthroughs. You're going to have a lot of clarity. The 10 of Wands is also talking about, you know, taking it easy. You've been doing a lot. You feel very overwhelmed. You know, you continue to do everything for everyone. And I feel like you really need to start taking it easy now, okay? Really try to take it easy as much as you can. And set boundaries, set limits. You have the Temperance card here also, and it's about balance. Try to keep everything balanced, you know, but try not to overdo it because I feel like you're very overwhelmed with a lot. The Temperance is about being balanced, like trying to balance your home, your work. You know, don't just work all day long. You know, find yourself to go do something different. You know, they're asking you to balance your life, like balance all your priorities that you need to. Okay. Wow. Interesting. I feel like you are definitely on the right path, Scorpio. And I also feel like you are definitely very divinely guided here. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, really be calm about things and have patience. You have the 8 of Pentacles. And why is the 8 of Pentacles here? One more card. So you do have the Lover's card and the 2 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so I feel like this is a message for somebody. I feel like the message is for someone. I feel like that they've been working very hard on their relationship. And I feel like, you know, you really need to just trust the process on what's going on. Okay. The Lovers is here, and it's like saying have better communication with your significant other or whoever you're involved with, or whoever's around you that you feel very close, because I feel like there is some kind of there is, like, you know, a togetherness here, like a union, but I also feel like you need to trust the process and just have better communication. I also feel like there is a choice that you could be making. For some of you guys, it could be making a choice of your work, your career, about what you're going to do next. Also, wow, I feel like you've been working very hard and you're trying to reap the rewards of material success. And I feel like you will get it. With the 2 of Cups, I feel here with the 2 of Cups, I feel like there is going to be some kind of offer coming in for you. I feel like you also have, there is a union, and I feel like you have a connection with someone, or someone very close to you. But I also feel like there is a choice that you're trying to be making, that you're going to make on your career. Really look at everything. Be objective about it, okay? Because you need to. Hold on, you guys. Let me see what this is. Okay. And then you have the Judgment card, and the Judgment is talking about that you've already awakened. You have awakened up. You have awakened yourself. Like you. It's like almost as if you've been asleep for a while, and all of a sudden you just woke up and you're seeing things very clear now, which is very good. Nice. And then you have the Sun card, and why is the Sun card here for Scorpio? Wow. Okay. So you do have the 3 of Wands here. The 3 of Wands. You have the Sun card and you have the Star card. So the Sun card is about being positive in everything, being happy, you know, seeing the light in everything, you know. So it's a very beautiful card to get. So it's nice. You're going to be happy. You're going to have joyous times. You're going to have fun times. There's going to be celebration. There's going to be everything, you know, the sun is going to be shining on you. Nothing's going to dim your light. So it's very nice. With the 3 of Wands, I feel like you know what you want. You know what you're trying. You know what you need to do. I feel like you're holding on to, I I feel like you're holding on to information that you don't want to be telling anybody about just yet. And I feel like there is some kind of expansion here. I feel like there is a partnership here. I feel like there could have been some kind of offer also to, that you accepted, but you're keeping your information discreet, which is very nice. And I feel like you're moving forward. With the Star card, I feel like you're definitely going through some kind of healing here, but it's leading you to something very good, very nice, very happy. And I also feel like there is a blessing that's trying to come in for you from the universe, a gift. I feel like they're asking you not to give up on anything, to keep your faith, to keep your hope, to keep pushing forward, which is very nice. Wow. It's nice. Very, very nice. And then you have the Two of Pentacles down here. And I still truly believe that you are definitely making a decision. Let's see why the Two of Pentacles is here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for? Scorpio, one more card. Wow. So, really, wow. Okay. So there's the Two of Pentacles here. And I feel like you're juggling everything by yourself. I feel like you're trying to create everything, do everything, your home, your family, your work, and you're not taking any time for yourself, and you really need to. Okay. And I feel like you're just trying to keep everything leveled, and you can't, and it's very overwhelming. I feel like you're trying to make a decision. I feel like you're going to be traveling very soon. There is going to be a lot of changes coming in because you did receive the Tower. The Tower is about sudden changes coming in, whether it's like the unexpected. Just expect it, because you're gonna go through this. Okay, so just know that there's going to be a lot of changes coming through, because you also have the Judgment card here. When the Judgment card is here, that means like you're going to change things. Things are just going to change, like you're just not, because the old things are leaving, the situations. The old things that you used to do are no longer going to be valid for you anymore. I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, is it the Seven of Swords? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so the Seven of Swords here, I feel like maybe you could be hiding information. I feel like strongly that there's something here about that you're being very discreet. Like you're hiding some kind of information, keeping quiet about things. So I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, I feel like you're just not telling anybody, or somebody's keeping information from you. There's something here about hiding information. So just know that. So be careful. I don't know who it's for or what it is. I just know that there's going to be a lot of changes coming in, and that something's being kept from you. Okay. If it's not you hiding the information, then it's somebody else keeping the information from you, Scorpio. All right, and then you have the Seven of Wands. And why is the Seven of Wands here, and what you need to do now? What you need to do now. One more card. Okay, so you have the Nine of Pentacles. And you have the Four of Wands. So this is really good. So, with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you really needed to stand up for yourself in the past. And I also feel like you need to stand up for yourself now also. I feel like you still need to continue to believe in what you want, like what you want to create. Believe in yourself, okay? Stand up for yourself and everything that you want to do, because it's good. You don't have to not do anything. You already have your plans. You already have your ideas. So believe in yourself that you can create them. Okay. You also have the Four of Wands, and I feel like you're moving forward. I feel like there's happiness here. There's celebration here. So it's good. Very nice. It's actually 11/11 also too. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles here, and the Nine of Pentacles is talking about, you're very independent. You know how to do things for yourself. You know how to make your money. You know how to create money. I feel like you've grown a lot since you've done a lot of things to come to this point. You have that material success, Scorpio. I feel like you're very independent. I also feel like you need to work on yourself more, like to trust yourself and your decisions that you're making. Okay. And working on yourself, I feel like you need to trust your intuition. But I feel like there is abundance coming in for you. Also, the Magician is here, and why is the Magician here for what you need to work on? One more card. Wow. Okay. So, really think positive and everything. Like I said, you're like the Magician. You have all the tools to create what you want to create. And that means like really, like your goals, your dreams, your, you know, what you believe in, like whatever it is. Like if you want to open up a tarot, or you want to do a tarot channel, then it's, you know, you're going to be able to, because you have all the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the, you know, the drive to do it, you know, and they're asking you to think positive, that you can create anything that you want. With the Ace of Swords here, they're asking you to see the truth and speak your truth. You know, there's a truth here that you need to see, that you need to speak of, and they're asking you to do it. Okay. You'll be able to handle anything that comes your way, you know, any obstacle, any situation, you're able to handle it. Also feel with the Nine of Cups here, with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you need to be more grateful for everything that's in your life, you know, whether it's big or small, just be grateful. I also feel like there is some kind of blessing coming in for you. I also feel like you need to step back and see all the accomplishments that you've created, everything that you've done. You know, you can create more, you know, if you would just look at everything that you've accomplished, is what they're saying. You need to start taking it easy though. Okay. Start taking it easy. Get out of your mind, you know, because they're asking you to relax, to lay back, to rest, you know, because it's time. Wow. And then you have the Fool for the outcome. And why is the Fool here for Scorpio? Oh, okay. Hold on. One more card. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So really take care of your finances. Also be careful with your finances. Use them wisely. Okay. You have the Five of Swords here, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So, and then the Fool card. I feel like you're going on a new direction. You're starting a new beginning. So it's good because it's here. Believe that you can create anything. Okay. And I also feel like with the Five of Swords here, I feel like even though you're angry about what has happened, things that have been done, you know, you're still continuing to go on, you know, but really try to leave that anger behind, that frustration, that tension. Okay. Try to balance everything. You don't have to do everything all at once. Okay. So really, really try to keep that in control. Their Ace of Pentacles is here. So they're saying, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning because you have the Full card, the Ace of Pentacles here. You got a lot here. You also have the Ace of Swords here, so it's good. You're moving forward in a new direction. But they're asking you to be creative. You know, be more creative. Start creating what you want to create, like for your dreams, your goals. You know, if you want to buy a house, you know, you want to start a side business, or you want to create, you know, go help people, you know, feed the animals, whatever it is, you know, start doing it, because it's going to become successful if you start. I feel like you're going to have financial opportunities around you. I feel like you're going to be very creative. I feel like there's a lot of growth here. I feel like you're going to be able to get the material success that you want, which is nice. Very nice. Wow. So this is a very nice reading, Scorpio. Just really know that there's things that are going to change a lot for you. Make decisions clearly. Take time to rest. There is a lot of blessings coming in also, and you are definitely moving forward. So, wow, very nice. All right, Scorpio, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.